the Mountain West has agreed with Oregon State, Washington State for the scheduling for 2024 in football, at least. Oregon State and Washington State will play 6 Mountain West schools, 3 at home, 3 on the road, and the Mountain West will have 7 conference games. Then it's either Oregon State and Washington State, which will not count in the Mountain West conference standings, and Oregon State and Washington State are not eligible to play in the Mountain West title game, and they do have to pay a fee to play those teams for one season. Is expected to include a fee of $14 million to the Mountain West. So, yeah. And there is an option to extend the deal for 2025 as well. And we're going to have to wait and see what the schedule looks like for the Mountain West and who plays who, besides either Washington State or Oregon State. In terms of conference schedule, I mean. It's going to be interesting for at least this 1 year. And maybe down the line, Oregon State and Washington State will join the Mountain West, whether they like it or not. And we all know they were left out in the dust because teams from the Pac-12 left to the Big Ten, then they left to the Big 12, they left to the Big Ten, go back to the Big 12, and then the ACC. They were just left behind. And all this, we're going to have to wait and see for not only just after this year, for the following year, but maybe years to come, and they finally join the Mountain West. For all we know, they could. And we know you can't play, if you're Oregon State and Washington State, you can't play 2 FCS opponents and make a bowl with 6 wins. You have to get up to 7 if that's the case. I mean, and you're gonna have to make up some ground in terms of your scheduling, like give more non-con games. Besides, 6 Mountain West. I mean, if you're in that bubble, because we know Oregon State's not gonna play Oregon next year. They don't want to play them if they potentially. So, yeah, that's only 10 games. Because they currently have 3 non-con games. And, of course, they got 6 Mountain West teams and then Washington State. That's only 10 games. They're going to have to find some other teams. And I know that there might be some other teams available. But the wait and see and all this. And you got to get the timing just right as well. And I know Washington State will play Washington next year, besides Portland State and San Diego State, and San Jose State, and now the 6 Mountain West schools, then Oregon State. So they're only up to technically 11 games. So yeah, they definitely, both of those teams need to add somebody real quick. And it can't be, if you want to go with 2 FCS teams, you have to get up to 7 wins then. But that's probably not what they want to do if they have no choice. They probably could go play like a UMass. I know Army's no longer independent, so they're only going to have 4 non-con games. I mean, that's the truth. And Army already has Navy as a non-con game, and Air Force as a non-con game, of course. And the same thing goes for Navy. So, yeah. It's going to be interesting what the schedule looks like and all this. So, anyways, if you like this content, like and subscribing. See you guys later on the road to 600 subscribers. Of course, ultimate goal is 1,000 more, so make money out this. Of course, liking the video. Comment video really helps YouTube algorithm, so more people can see it. Sharing the video does help as well, so more people can watch and more. And if you're watching and not subscribed, hit subscribe button. It's free. Hit the notification bell as well. And this is only for next year, and not like 2025 as well. We're going to have to wait and see on 2025. And even beyond that, if they want to continue to be a quasi-independent. maybe they just ended up like, you know what, we're going to just join the Mountain West, whether we like it or not. And I'm sure Oregon State and Washington State are trying to figure out something for all the other sports, because they need to find a home for those sports.